Hello and welcome back to school, everyone. As we gear up for another exciting academic year, it's also time to sharpen our presentation skills a little bit more, don't you think? I can kind of hear you say, but the semester has just started, what's the rush? Well, if you want to look and sound effortlessly professional and be the star of every presentation in your classroom, then you might want to build on your presentation skills starting now. So whether you're used to giving presentations or just getting started, having a checklist can make all the difference. I'm your host, Nursu, and today we're going to walk you through the ultimate back-to-school presentation checklist. Let's dive right in. 1. Choose your topic wisely. Make sure you select a topic that interests you and resonates with your audience as well. If you're passionate about your subject, then your presentation will shine. If talking or researching about your current topic of choice just bores you or puts you to sleep, then chances are it will also put your audience to sleep. So if you don't want anyone sleeping during your presentation, own your topic. What I mean by this is make sure that your topic interests you and make sure that also it teaches you something. If you know what you're talking about and passionate about it, your classmates will definitely be intrigued and will want to hear more. 2. Gather your content. Research thoroughly, take notes, and compile all the information you might need. It's like building the foundation of a house. A strong foundation leads to a solid presentation. You might have given thousands of presentations for your former classes, but let me tell you that every single presentation needs its rehearse or practice regardless of how experienced you are. Always rehearse and make sure you have all the information and materials you will need beforehand. So what I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't get too cozy thinking that you know everything that you're going to talk about. Because, my friend, you might go blank. It happens to the best of us. Having a backup plan can save you from many awkward situations. Trust me on this. And 3. Outline your presentation. Create a structure that flows logically. An introduction, main points, and a conclusion are your best friends here. An effective outline serves as your roadmap during your presentation, ensuring you stay on track and cover all key points. Consider including a clear thesis statement in your outline to give your presentation a strong central focus that your audience can easily grasp. And don't forget to incorporate transition sentences in your outline to smoothly connect each section of your presentation, maintaining a cohesive flow for your audience. 4. Here's where our secret weapon comes in. Decktopus AI. Our online tool will help you create decks effortlessly in almost seconds. It's a game changer. I wish I had it back in school. So come on guys, let's create an AI deck together because I want to show you how easy and convenient this is. So guys, we're here. We're on Decktopus AI's website and I'm so excited to show you this. I have videos on YouTube already showing how you can create a deck with AI, but here for this occasion, I wanted to do this again. So let's go. Let's do ancient Greek heroes because back in school, I had this mythology class and I had to do lots of presentations for it. So let's type in our topic, which is ancient Greek heroes, and click on generate my presentation. We already wrote down our topic, so it just skips the first part and brings us to our second step, which is choosing our audience. Let's go. Who is our audience really? Let's take a look. Students studying ancient Greek history or mythology. Yes, this one would be it because I'm going to present to my classmates, so this is for them. They are my audience. I'm going to click on next. And what is our aim for this deck? Let's see. We can just select from these or you can just type it in yourself. To educate students about the different ancient Greek heroes and their significance in Greek history and mythology. Exactly. If you know how long your presentation is going to be, it's going to be so much easier for you and you will be able to allocate time for each section of your presentation's content. So I don't want it to be too long because 25 minutes or 40 minutes can just bore my audience considering they're my classmates. I think 10 minutes is a good way to go because I don't want to bore my classmates because I would definitely be bored if it was 30 minutes or longer. I'm gonna go for creative and just wait and see what Decto prepares for me. I'm really actually excited for this one because the images are generated with AI, and we have that magic button I'm going to show you. We have that royalty-free image database we can choose from, or if you have really nice or cool pictures, you can just upload them on your deck. It's ready. Let's see. So we chose 10 minutes. Let's see how many slides we got. We just got 8. If you think this is so little for your presentation, because I know 8 slides is not that much, you can always add anything you like. 8 slides might not be enough to, properly describe the ancient Greek heroes. So if you want to do something more, just go over this page of layouts and choose whatever works best for you. So I'm gonna close this tab and look at it. Hercules. Perseus. Wow, brings back old memories. So let's assume that you don't like the view of the slide. What can you do? Let's see. You can just click on change view. You can see before, after. And then you can also do this or this for that matter. We have lots of options to choose from. And if you don't like the theme, you can always change it later on design part. Let's see. You can change your font, go for this, close it. You can choose your color palette here. I think it's nice, but just to show you, let's go for this. Oh, I think it's nice too. Okay, I like the blue. And if you don't like the theme, you can always go for something different. For instance, this one, or Creative Palermo, or Creative Dublin. Lots of options to choose from. Oh, and I have some really good news for you. Even though I'm here to always assist you and give tips to you to perfect your presentation skills, we have a new feature that could also help you improve your skills. We have this AI assistant. You just click on it, and we have tips and Q&A parts. You just click on create tips. So this section is aimed to provide you a better presentation experience, giving you an icebreaker, hook, and story-like structure suggestions that are here to assist you. So speak clearly and confidently, maintain eye contact. These are delivery tips, and we have them all categorized. You have engagement tips, you have visual presentation tips, so I think it's really neat and cool. And we also have Q&A section, and I'm actually talking about this in this video. So I think it's really cool because you can just let AI create Q&As, like questions and answers to them. So they're basically potential questions that your audience might ask you, or basic things that you'd like to cover or describe to your audience. And you will have all the answers and questions ready in your hands. So regardless of how hardworking you are, sometimes whatever you do is just not enough. See, okay, it's ready. Who were the ancient Greek heroes? Let's see how relevant the questions and answers are, okay? Who were the ancient Greek heroes? Relevant. What were some famous ancient Greek heroes? Relevant. What were the characteristics of ancient Greek heroes? Significance. Wow, the most famous heroic deeds. Story of Heracles. Oh my god. If you go blank, just open this Q&A part and ask the question and talk about it. I mean, how hard it could be. Decktopus AI just created it for you. So you guys have a great advantage here and make use of it. I showed you the design part already, so we've just taken care of the slide layouts and the view of your slides, individual slides. And of course, you can always change your image if you don't like it. Let's see. When you click on these individual slides, you have personalized choices. So say that I want to change this image. When I click on this image, or just click on right here on change image, I can either click on the magic button and let AI choose an image for me. I think that's really cool. I mean, if you don't like this, you can also click on select image, and you can search for an image like ancient Greek mythology. Wow. So you can always, of course, that goes without saying, you can always change or fit it to your screen like this, move it, zoom it in, zoom it out. Okay, you can do that or you can just upload your own image right here from your desktop. And you know what? When you sign up for the first time on Decktopus AI, you get AI credits, and it lets you create 3 presentations free of charge. Yes, that's right. And you have also this refer and earn thing here, and if you just refer a friend, you will get credits. And I think that's really cool because the more persons you invite, the more AI credits you'll have. Of course, you can do a rehearse here. Yes, just click on play and start rehearsing. You can just go over to the next slide, and this is the rehearsal mode, guys. When I go back to the edit page, you can also go over to the slide settings and make sure you always have the responsive mode open to make sure it runs smoothly on any technical device. It could be your tablet, it could be your smartphone, it could be your laptop. It runs smoothly on each device if you open the responsive mode. Okay, we covered that already. And when you want to download your presentation, you have 2 options. You can either download it as a PDF or a PPT. So we got that covered also. And you can also share, of course, your presentation. Just copy the link, or you can just use the embed code if you like. And of course, you can collaborate on your presentation. So say you have a group presentation coming up, and this is not just your presentation, it's a group presentation. So in this case, Decktopus AI helps you to collaborate with your team members or classmates. Just click on Add Collaborators and just enter a valid email address of your friends, hit enter, and they will be able to make changes on this deck also, and you can just add whatever you like with your other friends.